What's up guys, Mr. Gamer 1210 with more Shadow of the Tomb Raider. And look at our outfit. Look at our outfit. I mean, it's cool, right? Fits perfectly on Lara's body. Okay, so
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I always press E even though I see that it's already full. Okay, so what are we gonna do in this video? Yesterday, actually, what I have done is we entered Kuwakiaku, and as promised, I've completed the main mission. And then right now we have to enter ruins over there, but there are a lot of other things which you have to complete. So right now I'm actually going to do some side missions over here, and then we'll continue with the main story, because the challenge is like I haven't found that last plant. It should be somewhere underwater, and after feathers uska bhi ek hi bacha. As always, I never found the last one in any of the Tomb Raider games. It is always hard for me to see that or locate it. I mean, so what I'm gonna do is I'll complete this side mission over here quickly. There's also one monolith over there and one challenge and survival cache, so we'll just complete that main mission. It's not that far. And then we'll move on with the main story.
Jonah, I found Incan ruins, but I think the foundation of the temple is older.
Yeah, Abby remembered where she saw that symbol. It's inside the temple somewhere.
Great. Tell her thank you for me.
I'm right here. You can thank me by not breaking anything.
I've got some stuff to trade if you're looking.
I'll be right there, Lara.
Okay, this is the same dialogue actually when she enters that particular area. Proceed with the main story, but we are not going for that right now. So we'll just complete this main mission, sorry, side mission first before we go and do that. Something underwater. Come on, do it fast. Okay, now the challenge is completed now. There are a lot of things underwater, and in this game they have said that it's going to be a lot of there are going to be a lot of secrets underwater. That's why they made it very clear, like you just already like can see everything underwater. It's very crystal clear. So I think that is one of the reasons that there are a lot of things you should not miss, or they don't want you to miss. Okay, fine, it's time to go up. Yep. It's full, man, it's full. Okay. Okay. Well, it says that it's somewhere here. Really, I don't see anything to interact. I'm not sure. I think we have already collected. Oh, sorry. I think we have already collected that. So challenge. So that's completed already. Okay. So we'll just find this one quickly. Okay, I think this is a chest which requires a lockpick, if I'm not wrong. Not sure when we'll find it though, but come on, move fast, move fast. Okay. There is one relic.
There used to be a temple on the island over there, but all that's left is a couple crumbled walls.
And one stone pillar, it looks like.
That's more a statue than a pillar. Real intricate work. A college professor came out to study it a few years ago.
Did he tell you what he learned?
He said it didn't make any sense. Was pretty angry about it too. Said we tried to trick him or something.
Okay. Seems like another point of interest. The treasure is in the water somewhere.
There's no mistaking that bright golden disc. Inti, the most important god of the Inca. He was the god of the sun, protector of the people, and the provider of warmth and light. Some legends also credit him with teaching humans the ways of civilization, and the Incan emperors were either considered his lineal descendants or physical incarnations of Inti on Earth, depending on which emperor you asked. This cast iron conical mold was mainly used throughout the 60s and 70s to shape small gold ingots. Its unique shape causes the gold to settle at the bottom, separating it from impurities.
Now again, to collect all this collectible, I may make another separate video for it. But I don't be. I think it would be easy for me to do a live stream instead of recording a video, because these videos takes like anywhere around 2 to 3 hours, and it's very difficult sometimes to just edit some part, because I may end up showing you what is not important and skip what is important. So that's the reason I'm thinking about doing a live stream whenever I'm going to complete all the side missions and stuff. But in this particular video, we'll just move on with the main story. And if there are any collectibles in our way, then we'll pick it up those. Like, there are a lot of people you can interact with as well.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Sure, and apologies for that. Let's move on. Okay, come on. Okay, jump. We'll just stick with this outfit for the next main mission, and we'll try to change it later on.
Holy Lord, thank you for grace. Please help us.
Don't forget to collect these boxes, like collect the salvages from these. It's very important to craft some good gear.
Always nice to see fresh faces in town. Good for the mind to know that our little corner of the world isn't forgotten. Also good for the wallet, if you'd maybe take a look at what we have for sale up at the general store.
Actually, I think I actually talked with this guy yesterday, but I never found where his general store may be, or it could be anywhere. And again, like, never found it because I only see one merchant over there. Okay, anyways, we'll just move on with the main story, guys. I'll just talk with these people and do other side stuff in maybe a live stream, But now let's just continue on with the story. I'll just talk with that guy over here.
I can hear them calling from under the earth. The voices. The old gods.
Maybe you just need to rest.
No. See for yourself. See where the breath of the gods rises from the womb of the earth. Listen to their pained howls.
I hadn't noticed that. Where is this breath?
You'll see. You'll hear it. Perhaps you can ease their suffering.
Okay. Is it going to be another, like, a side mission or something? I think so. But right now, it doesn't tell us anything. So, probably haven't triggered it yet.
Hey, looks a lot bigger on the outside. What'd you do?
Try to look. Ishal and Shakshal. The twins come together.
What is it? Lara,
What?
Abby said not to break anything.
I'm not breaking it. I'm restoring the original. Someone was trying to hide it. The twins come together before following the path of the living.
It's been tampered with. Like that thing in Mexico.
This must lead to the next clue.
Go. I'll stay here. See what else I can find.
Sounds good. Jonah, I found the temple.
Great.
Damn. Trinity already there, trying to blast their way in. I'm gonna take a closer look.
Okay. Wow. What an FPS drop over there. Straight into the cache. Okay, I liked it. Hey, come on. This or what? No, we are full on that.
Dr. Dominguez is here in Peru. Is that good enough for you? Aye, Commander. Sorry, sir.
Those drones were unexpectedly heavy and sharp. Boat looks okay, though.
I'm glad you're here. We have a problem.
Jenny again? I'm on it.
Wants us to search underwater?
I try not to ruin it, but again, I'm not good at
Underwater drones.
Wish we knew what was going on.
Command, this is Dock Station. Operation Lone Wolf underway. Drones have been launched.
Oh, it's raid, so we cannot take him down yet.
Downriver.
Shit.
Signal is strong.
Come on, move. Move.
I'll let you know if they find anything.
Come on, buddy. It's your time, but time to die. It's that.
I hope we hear something soon.
Oh god, shit.
We're taking casualties.
I don't have enough space for that. When the Lord gave his covenant to Noah, saying never again will he destroy this world, it can be interpreted as he has decided humanity has learned their lesson. But have we? There is also a different interpretation to be made, and that is that he has given the agency of destruction to mankind itself. We are responsible for every living soul. and they are now tarnished and besot. It has been 4,000 years since the world saw purity, and we aim to end that. We will be the architects of the new world. We will pave the street to heaven for all. We will usher an end to this sinful, reprehensible world.
Yeah.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, there's a Trinity base here.
Hey, Jonah, what happened here? I said don't break anything.
Hey, Abby, I can explain. I'll get back to you later, Lara. Don't do anything crazy.
We have 2 skill points. That will become handy. Should be handy, huh? Okay, let's go.
I don't have enough space for that. The younger Croft is more active and less cerebral than her father was. Although intelligent, she is less focused on the meaning and history of the artifacts she seeks, and more prone to risk-taking. With no children or family of her own, she is free to pursue her targets, almost to the point of obsession. Although this can make her appear impulsive or unpredictable at times, we believe her drive and the balance of her personality will make her easier to influence, with the promise of greater challenge and more likely to deliver results. Any information she might have that Richard Croft withheld from Trinity would simply be a bonus. We recommend her as a strong target for recruiting.
Any idea why we're sealing everything up? Because Commander Rourke said to hold the perimeter. No one goes in or out.
After action report. Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Search site, Mazaruni River, Guyana. 5.816587-59.468158. Discovered evidence of Maya migration. Upon subsequent investigation, site deemed a dead end. Actions taken. Site flooded by redirecting river. Locals recruited for labor eliminated. All trace of presence scrubbed. Other. Kick up at nearby village. Lethal response necessary. Area isolated. Site flooded. Appears natural. South American rivers rising due to climate change story seeded in media.
You know that, smartass. But you know why? That's above my pay grade.
Impossible.
When
I
the
can't
recon
carry
team
anymore.
gets here, maybe they'll be able to tell us something.
Cover mode. This is new. Okay. This is crazy. So
Have you achieved lockdown?
to see the FPS drops in between.
We're almost there.
Like I can feel it.
All access points are covered, and most of the barricades are finished.
Almost isn't good enough. Secure the perimeter now, and make damn sure it's locked tight.
Aye, sir. If I could ask, sir, what's going on?
Recon team is en route. Rourke out.
How many guys went down there?
They just went down and didn't come up.
What the hell's happening?
fucking place.
Shouldn't we send someone down to look for them?
Rourke was explicit. No search and rescue until the recon team gets here.
But it's almost been an hour since last contact.
The commander doesn't abandon his people. If he says wait topside, he's got a damn good reason.
He's coming! Eyes on target!
What? How can this happen? Okay, I'm going to die.
You're not gonna change anything, you know that, right?
Okay. Actually, I shouldn't have taken that risk. But anyways, there was only one guy. I think I have purchased that what do we call it, silencer, but I think we have to go to the base camp to okay. I think we have to go to the base camp. Come on, Lara, why can't you pick it up now? She can't pick it up the bottle. I think where's that guy? I mean, I don't see any other one.
Okay, the perimeter's locked down. All we have to do is wait for the recon team.
Okay, doesn't it seem a little weird to you? There was a problem underground, but we're
It's
fortifying
weird that they haven't heard the
Seems pretty
gunfight.
standard. If something did go wrong, we should assume it could be anything. We've got the temple covered, too.
I don't know, man. Still feels like we went from an amber alert in a known area to a red alert all over the place.
We've been overreacting to things ever since that storm hit. Those were good men. They are good men.
What do you think happened down there?
We're securing the site. Obviously somebody thinks they got attacked.
By what? There's nothing down there.
You sure? We were searching for something. Maybe they found it, and it wasn't what we thought.
Okay, let him come here.
The recon team will figure this out.
It's safe to take him down. Two remaining, but we have
must
to
be going
actually
crazy.
use some distraction.
What was that?
Investigating. Man down! Oh, shit.
Shit. Okay, I thought
God damn it, she's hunting us!
Jonah, Commander Rourke is here in Peru. He ordered Trinity to lock down a dig site below an old oil well.
You going to check it out?
Yeah, I'll see what they found. Rourke was there in Cozumel when Dominguez took the dagger. They must have figured out the next step to the hidden city.
why can't I pick it? Why can't I loot them? Okay, it's weird.
All
Okay.
full up.
Full
Can't
up.
carry any more.
Okay. Get some money from them, which is also important. uh,
There's been a bloodbath here. What happened?
We need to find out. We can actually. We can craft 4 arrows at the max. Like, yeah. Got the map for it. Okay, good.
Attention, Dr. Dominguez. Possible entry point located for temple outside of Kwakyaku. Excavation equipment en route. From death to life, new moon to full, this temple serves as guardian to the silver box.
Almost forgot to jump over that before.
Jonah, I made it inside the temple.
I think we found something here too. Some numbers. I'm gonna clear it off.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right. Have to match the symbols.
That seems to be 0. And the right one. I think it's a dot. Just one dot. Three zeros and the person 3 dots and dash. Okay, and to the right side 4 dash, sorry, 4 dots, 1 dash below it, and just a dot and then just a dash. Okay. Oh god, I have to be very careful while playing this.
The numbers on the pillars look like the first half of dates. Ishal on the left, Shakshal on the right.
Seems to be a 0 here on the left. And I think that is going to be this dot. So these are 3 zeros, 3 dots with the dash below it, and 4 dots with the dash below it, then just a dot and dash. Yeah, two zeros. That seems right, I think, because there are only 2 cubes at the moment. No, there are 3 now. Okay. So 1 more 0 over here. Then 3 dots here. And 1 more 0 over here. That should do it. Let's try. Okay, that worked.
Another door. There must be more to this.
Okay, now there are 4. So it's already done. As you can see, 4 dots with a dash below it, then 1 dot, then 3 dots. So I think this has to be just a dash. Let's try that. Here again, as you can see, 1 more 0. So that should do it. Let's try again. Yes.
Jonah, any progress?
There's an incomplete date and a depiction of Jacques Shell.
I have 2 dates here, and E-Shell. I think I've seen a date on the left somewhere. The photo from Cozumel. Maybe there's a clue.
Okay.
In the Maya long count calendar, all dates have 5 numbers. This numeral was damaged to look like a 13. But what if it's really an 8? That's a 2,000-year difference, and the constellations would be in a completely different position. So the star path would lead west to somewhere in Peru. The last number on the left pillar is 0.
Okay. Last number on the left.
The left pillar should be a 0.
Okay, another 0 here. Okay.
Okay, Jonah. What's the final number for Jacques Shell?
A line across with 2 dots on top of it. 7, I think.
Thanks.
Oh. 2 dots with a line. Okay. Two dots with a line. Yes.
That's it. Balam is the Maya word for jaguar. The Maya idolized jaguars for their majestic beauty and dangerous grace. Villagers would have 4 acantoons, idols which they placed at each corner of the village. At night, 5 Balams, spirit jaguar guardians, would come to the village. 1 Balam would station itself at each corner, next to an acantoon, while the 5th and smallest Balam would coordinate their protection efforts against evil demons and spirits.
Balam, huh. The Maya word for jaguar.
Suicide was not considered forbidden by the Maya. In fact, it was considered an honorable alternative to living. Because of this, by committing suicide, you could bypass the underworld and go straight to paradise, where other noble deaths included the sacrificed, those who died in battle or childbirth, and those who died playing ball. The suicide's escort on the journey to paradise would be this goddess, Ishtab, also called Rope Woman. She was the goddess of suicides, especially those who hanged themselves and manifested as a rotting corpse hanging from a noose.
Sorry, I thought I saw something shiny.
Jonah!
Hey, Lara. It's Abby.
Oh, hey, Abby. I found a mural. It seems to depict some kind of journey. Entering through a jaguar mouth follows a serpent toward a silver eye.
Uh-huh.
On the way, there's a spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple.
Okay, I don't know about most of that, but the jaguar mouth is back this way.
Really?
Yeah. Cat sculpture, big teeth. Oh, here. He's back.
Lara, you okay?
Yeah, I'm heading back.
Good.
This is the path to the hidden city. It seems to describe a series of trials, entering through a jaguar mouth. A spider and an eagle that rises toward a temple, leading to a serpent with a silver eye.
I think you're gonna like this.
Sorry to interrupt the dialogue.
This describes something nearby. 2 guardians have fangs. 2 guardians have feet. 1 guardian has both to better protect me. Interesting.
Eagle Stallion, while on a branch, use rope arrow to kill and string up an enemy. Okay, that sounds interesting and important as well. We may have to use it later on in the game.
This shows a basic sketch for a temple rising from the middle of a city. If I squint, it sort of looks like a snake.